Welcome to Fantasia, home of the melodious. My name's Azallea, and today gonna be playing some more ranked, this time using Lunalights. So a couple of announcements, I guess, before we get into this. I'm gonna go second. First of all, thank you all so much for the 200 subscriber mark. I know this is very late, but I forgot to announce this in my last video. Thank you all very much for the support. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And seeing the channel grow at this pace, even though it's considered small and slow by most other people, it's actually very heartwarming for me to have all the support. Okay, let's hope we don't let's hope we don't give him the Dark Destroyer, right? Don't get the Dark Destroyer. Okay, good. He got the Kozmos Town. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this hand. I'm not sure what ship he has in hand, and seeing as he didn't really choose many ships to add off of the tin can, really makes me wonder what he's playing. But the good thing is that he did get rid of some Cosmojo, so if I do make a Leo Dancer, that's one less card for me to worry about. Alright, so what I can do is I can search a polymerization. It's telling me to hurry up. And his name is Scoop It Up. Alright. Well, let's just see what he has in store for us. I do have a Raigeki and I do have Twin Twisters. So that's monster and spell and trap removal, so that's pretty good. But I'm gonna go for the polymerization just to be safe. I'm not sure if I can maintain all of my field presence, especially if he has a Dark Destroyer. You can pop one of my fusion materials that I was going to use. So that's always that. What I can do is I can activate Tiger to get back this Black Sheep, which would allow me to go for a fusion summon pretty easily, and practically for free as well, since Black Sheep will be able to add something back once I fuse with it. I think I'm going to go for a I think I'm going to fuse with the purple butterfly just because. Should I add it back to my hand, or should I banish it for the blue cat? I think I'm just going to add the purple butterfly back to my hand just so I have more cards to work with, just in case he has some sort of play. But yeah, definitely gonna normal summon this blue cat and then try to go for some damage this way. He hasn't used Tin Can's effect or anything, so he's probably gonna tag out for a ship here. And I can easily crash my blue cat. If it's not Dr. Strike, I can crash my blue cat, and then Cat Dancer will be able to be pretty big. I could have Raigeki'd right off the bat to see what he had, but that wouldn't have been an optimal play in my opinion. Yeah, so just seeing what he has, that was a Dark Destroyer. That's not too bad for me overall. I can get my Cat Dancer back next turn with Tiger, so that is definitely not a problem. Alright, and we're gonna see what he does with this Kozmos Town. He's probably getting back the Tin Can. So two of his Dark Destroyers are out of the deck, and he only has one more left. Don't know what he's gonna do. He's probably gonna shuffle in some of the cards. Okay, so he had a Farm Girl and a Slip Rider. Interesting. He's going for the Tin Can again, and I think he's just gonna go and attack, but I'm not sure if he wants to let me float or not. Oh, that's okay. Setting all that back row already. That's quite interesting. But what I'm gonna do is, before he can add anything, I'm gonna Twin Twister his back row, just so I hit the Call the Haunted or the Cosmojos or anything that's going to get back his Dark Destroyer here. So there is that. Alright, I'm perfect. Hit the Cosmojo and the Call the Haunted. So that's very good for me. Hopefully this last card is I'd prefer it to be a Call the Haunted, I would say, because I really don't want my blue cat to get banished. But oh boy, please do not be the Dark Lady. I do not want to give him the Dark Lady. Okay, that is good. So he got the Forerunner, not the Dark Destroyer. That's even better for me, actually. So he's gonna summon the Slip Rider, and if Slip Rider pops the Tiger, which is what he did, I don't know why he did that, because now I can just get the Cat Dancer back, and that's gonna be a problem for him. Okay, so I do have Future Recovery. That was amazing top deck, actually, because I can use this to get back my Polymerization and my Black Sheep, which allows me to go for even more fusion plays, which is really nice. And so what I can actually do is, if I fuse with the Black Sheep here, I can get a Panther Dancer, and then I could get add Lunalight Tiger back, and then Tiger will be able to get and then what would Tiger be able to do? Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I think that is the line of play that I'm gonna go with. I'm going to yeah, because I can ram my blue cat into one of his monsters and then special summon another one. I think I'll do that. Let's just hope that that's not a Kozmojo back there. I think this is the best line of play that we have at the moment. So we're going to go for a Panther Dancer with our Cat Dancer and our Sheep. So Black Sheep is going to add something back. I'm going to add back the Tiger just in case. And I can go for a rank 4 play, I believe, in main phase 2 if he does survive. But we'll hold off on that for now. We're going to activate Panther Dancer's effect, and we're going to go into the battle phase. Now we're going to go crash our blue cat into Slip Rider. He can't tag out or anything, so I'm not afraid of anything coming back to destroy my stuff. Call the Haunted, getting back the... Oh, well, that... Okay. Interesting. And I was going to say, Call the Haunted getting back Dark Destroyer is not a problem, especially because of the fact that Panther Dancer cannot be destroyed by card effects, so there's that. Panther Dancer will gain 200 attack, but that'll only bring her to 3,000. I was really hoping for more damage to potentially go for an... I think I could have gone for an OTK that turn, or just finish the game off. But anyway... Wow, something that farm grown attack mode is actually going to cost him a lot. Unless he has something to tag out of. I know he has Forerunner in hand, so he can tag out of that. But I don't think he read Panther Dancer's effect, or at least fully comprehended what Panther Dancer does before he tagged out, so there's that. I'm just going to attack into the Forerunner again. Just destroy his ships and dwindle down his life points, just because of the fact that Kozmo pays so many life points for their effects that oh, he's actually not going to float. That is very interesting. I'll just get rid of the Dark Destroyer though, right here, so he has just less of a threat on the field. If I don't get rid of it, he's going to be able to run over my Panther Dancer anyway, so it is just better for me to get rid of that. He's just not going to float. That is very interesting. He could have floated into a Wicked Witch if he had that, because then Wicked Witch would be able to stop my Panther Dancer from destroying her by battle, so there's that. Not sure. Oh god, that is very loud thunder. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I apologize in advance. But yeah, I don't know why he did not summon Wicked Witch or anything. Anyway, I used Tiger to get back Blue Cat, and then Blue Cat will be able to grab another Blue Cat from my deck. And that just allows me to have a floater on board just in case he does manage to come back. I do have a Raigeki, so I'm not really afraid of any shenanigans and stuff that he might have in terms of making a large field with Kozmo Dark Lady and things like that. Dark Lady really does hurt Lunalights though, so trying to prevent that in as many cases as I can. So he does have Cosmotown's effect. Oh, he's playing Demise Kozmo. That's very interesting. Well, that is the best top deck that he could have possibly gotten. Okay, so he's going to pot a Duality, and he might get that Drowning Mirror Force, actually, but hopefully... Okay, so he's getting the Drowning Mirror Force, which kind of sucks, but then again, I don't really care as long as he doesn't have anything disruptive. What I can do next turn is, okay, he's gonna go for a Tin Can, obviously, but I'm not sure if you really want to resolve a third Tin Can at this point, because he's very low on important ships in his deck, and I'm not sure if he really wants to thin out that much. Anyway, what I can do next turn is I can get back another Blue Cat with Lunalight Tiger, and then I can overlay into Brotherhood of the Firefist Tiger King, and I can try to Tenki, and Tenki will be able to get White Rabbit. Now White Rabbit will be able to, I'll be able to summon her, and I'll be able to bounce all of his back row back to his hand, assuming he doesn't have Solemn Strikes and things like that. But yeah, if he doesn't have Solemn Strikes or anything to stop me, then we're all good. He already used a Solemn Warning, so I don't have to worry about that. But he is very low on life points, so that is a very important thing. So this is his third Kozmojo, so I don't have to worry about Kozmojo or anything in the back row. Call the Haunted still doesn't matter because I have Panther Dancer, so that's fine. I'll just give him a random one, I guess. Let's see what we gave him. Oh, another Tiger. This is actually perfect for us. So we gave him another Cosmo Town. Okay, that's interesting. So what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to grab back the blue cat, and I'm going to overlay both my blue cats into Brotherhood the Fire Fist Tiger King. I'm not sure if he has any cards in his back row, like Call the Haunter or something. I hope he learned not to Slip Rider the Lunalight Tiger, because that is an overall just a bad idea. Don't activate the blue cat's effect when you summon her, because it's going to be negated and you can only activate one a turn. So there's that. Okay, so we're going to activate the Tiger King's effect to set a Fire Formation Tenki straight from our deck, and this will allow us to get our white rabbit that we need to get our black sheep back. Alright, so before we get into that, I'm going to use Tiger King's effect to negate everything on the field. This way, if he chains a Call the Haunted, which he didn't, but if he chained a Call the Haunted, the ship that he got would have been negated as well. So, using the Tenki, and we're going to use the Tenki to grab the white rabbit so we can bounce back all his back. Remember, he has that Drowning Mirror Force back there, which I do not want him to have. So we're going to normal summon the white rabbit, and hopefully this goes through. Alright, and we're going to grab back the black sheep. Just because I can go into a Sky Cavalry, and in case he does summon a ship, I can Sky Cavalry bounce that ship back to his hand. That is definitely something that I can do. Alright, so he gets back the Dark Destroyer. I'm not sure what card he's going to pop. Okay, he's going to get rid of the white rabbit. That's very interesting. Okay, going for that white rabbit might have hurt just a little, but not too much because I can just attack into his tin can. So I'm going to activate Panther Dancer's effect, and we're just going to go right into the battle phase. Because unless he has something else in his back row, he can't stop this attack. Alright. Oh, well, there we go. There we have it. Versus Cosmo, Demise Cosmo at that. That's very interesting. I haven't played those against that deck in a while, and I certainly haven't recorded a video of me playing against them. So there is that for you guys. I seem to be having really good luck in terms of matchups. Lunalights are actually pretty decent against Cosmo because Panther Dancer is inherently protected from Dark Destroyer. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And thank you guys again for the 200 plus subscribers. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a like, subscribe for more Lunalight content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.